Get ready for the most expensive Thanksgiving ever. Welcome to the inflation bomb, also known as economic death spiral. Hello everyone, this is Mr. Obvious, and today I want to talk about inflation. No, I'm not talking about the scary kind you find on DeviantArt. We're talking about inflation. You see, food prices have been rising at an accelerating rate. Food prices are up. Here in the Daily Mail, time to pardon the Thanksgiving turkey? Supply chain crisis sees the price of popular bird rocket by 27% in a year, with pumpkin pie, potatoes, and grapes also soaring in price. This is not the only warning sign. Many other people and experts have been saying that if you want to buy something for Christmas, you better buy it now, because there's simply not going to be anything left. So right now, a lot of people may not even have a turkey for Thanksgiving thanks to the supply chain crisis. Now, we need to talk about this collapse, folks, because it's a lot worse than you think. In other news, Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen admits that inflation will last into late 2022 and won't be temporary like the Biden administration says. We are in an economic death spiral. Now, we're going to talk about this, folks, and more, but before we do, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and if you like this content, please share this video with your family and friends. Let more people know what's going on because, folks, it is getting very ugly out there. We need to talk about the inflation bomb that is coming, but before we do, a quick word from our sponsor. Introducing Webull. Webull is a convenient and easy trading app where you can buy and sell cryptocurrency and stocks. Join Webull today and deposit $5 to get 2 free stocks worth up to $1,400. Folks, it's basically free money. All you have to do is click the affiliate link down below in the description, deposit $5, and you could get up to $1,000 in free stock. Join today by clicking the affiliate link down below. And we're back. I want to apologize for being AWOL, missing in action lately. Been dealing with some bad weather, some power outages, and, in general, insomnia. But I've been watching the situation deteriorate. One of the most interesting things that I've seen is how now a lot of people are saying that this Thanksgiving dinner is going to be the most expensive dinner ever. What does this really mean? It means that food prices have exploded. Here the story says, this year's Thanksgiving feast is biting back as the ongoing supply chain crisis causes some holiday favorites to balloon in price. Some? More like all. With turkeys now 27% more expensive. Nearly every dinner-time staple, from the popular roasting bird to pumpkins, have jumped in price year over year, leaving consumers with a heftier tab. The price of a frozen 15-pound turkey will cost around $21.50, 27% up from last year's price of $16.95. Now, I'm not a big fan of turkey, right? I like my holiday ham. A little bit of brown sugar, marinade, glaze. I love holiday ham. But it's not just ham. It's not just turkey. Here it says, a 3-pound bag of russet potatoes cost $1.12. A 13% spike given the previous cost of 99 cents. So as you can see, everything is becoming dramatically more expensive. Now, I want to show you a tweet put out by the Biden administration on the White House Twitter account. Check this out. Here it says, the White House, planning a cookout this year? Catch up on the news. According to the Farm Bureau, the cost of a 4th of July barbecue, they put this tweet back out in July. The cost of a 4th of July barbecue is down from last year. It's a fact that you must hear what? It's a fact you must hear hot dog. The Biden economic plan is working, and that is something we can all relish. Now, I have no idea what kind of Zoomer speak they were trying to imitate, but I want you to take a look at this, because it really shows you just the absolute lies of the Biden administration. Check this out. They go on through this spread of different foods, and they claim that, wow, food is actually cheaper this year. But look at the spread. Well, you've got some beans, some chips, some cheese, some pork, and some ground beef, and some lemonades. Now, I do not mean to disparage anybody who may eat this on Thanksgiving. That's not what I'm trying to say. But this is not a Thanksgiving level feast, right? Apparently this was supposed to represent your average 4th of July cookout. In my opinion, it does not. A cookout is usually meant to feed more than one person. This is enough for maybe 2 people. But do you see how they're lying? Here, Elias Schaefer says, WTF is this Chinese propaganda? Anyone who actually shops, which you all apparently do not, can see their food budgets going through the roof. Mine is up almost 30% from this time last year. My gas is 42% higher. Rent raised 28%. Cost of living is crushing the middle class. This was back in July. Things have only gotten worse. How bad do you think they will be in a year? What this really means is that inflation is increasing at an accelerating rate. However, you're seeing higher prices in some products like food because of supply chain issues. And the Biden administration is making it worse. Here you can see on the Daily Mail, business groups, including truckers, plead with the Biden White House to delay vaccine mandate. Warning, it would cause a workforce crisis during the holidays. The ridiculous standards that are being put out by the White House are what is causing the supply chain crisis. The reason that the ports are backed up, the reason that truckers are warning that they would rather lose their jobs than give in to this debacle is already underway. You've got the National Retail Federation and the American Trucking Association with Retail Industry Leaders Association asking the White House to wait. Their group wants 90 days to comply. Essentially, what they're saying is not enough people are vaccinated right now. Furthermore, not enough people are even willing to follow the mandate for any of this to work out. Now, the Biden administration has said things like, but look at how many jobs are being created. Don't you know the economy is recovering? I want to show you the following tweet by Benny Johnson. Check this out, folks, here on Twitter. Benny says, the U.S. economy gained 194,000 jobs in the month of September. Florida alone gained 84,500 jobs during the same time period. Steve Molly's replies, and the 95,800 from Texas makes up almost the total for the nation. Go red states. Do you understand what this means? When the Biden administration goes on national television and they brag, look at all the new jobs we've created. Don't you know the Build Back Better plan is working? What they really mean is Texas and Florida created a bunch of new jobs. But these are red states. These are states that don't care about mandates. These are states run by Republicans. But you'll see the soy boys and the cucks on Twitter saying, thank you, Biden. See, those right-wing chuds are wrong. They're all losing because they're not licking the authoritarian boot. Oh, I'm sorry. What they don't realize is that, no, it's the blue states that are suffering the most. The red states are adding thousands of new jobs. Probably because they don't care about the mandates, which in turn helps the supply chain crisis in those states. So I guess what I'm saying is, folks, it has gotten worse. I've been saying it's going to get worse, and it's only going to get worse from here. I mean, the Biden admin, they're just focusing on their stupid spending bill, which isn't going to solve anything. Will just cause more inflation, and then it's this circular death spiral. Let's print more money. Oops, we're raising inflation. Let's do more mandates. Oops, this is causing a supply chain crisis. I hope you are preparing. When the collapse comes, make sure that you have food, make sure that you are protected, make sure that you are prepared and have supplies. Because I'll tell you what, these soy boys and these liberal progressive women out there, they're going to be starving. They're going to be suffering. Make sure that you are not. But that, my friends, is merely the obvious. Well, that's all for now, folks. What do you think about this story? Let me know by commenting down below. As always, support the channel by joining me on Patreon or Subscribestar. If you want to donate, check out my donor box page or send me crypto. Links and addresses are down below. Have a wonderful day, folks. I don't mean to be doom and gloom. There are some good things that happened. Trump's social media platform is doing very well. And, yeah. Kyle Rittenhouse is winning his court case so far. We gotta try to keep a positive mindset, but I'm never gonna do you the disservice of lying to you about the economy. I'm warning you now so that you can be prepared, you can be safe, because you know what? You're my peeps, You're my people, and we're in this together. I'll see you all next time.